Welcome back, everybody. Okay, this episode is Little Boy 3. He's gone to play outside with his mama and his sister. So we're on our way to Talana. Somewhere. There she is. Anything else to pick up knocking around here? What's that? Nothing. I could have sworn I saw something. I think it's just little lights from the focus. Hello, Talana. What are we looking
Thorn Marsh. Quite a sight, isn't it?
at? I know we've been.
Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tenakth territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tenakth patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amadis, really?
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amadis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amadis thought Nessa died on the battlefield. But when he learned that the Tenakth took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
Lead on. Are you sure you know the way?
Nessa might still
Looks
be
like you're
alive.
confused.
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been killed or returned home by now.
Then what's Amadis after?
I think he just needs to know.
Over here? I'm guessing it's here. No, maybe not. Got to be around these. I mean, these have got to be here for some reason. Tripwire. Supply box. They weren't here before. Tripwires all around there. Dude over there.
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him!
Oh no.
Fireclaw's right on his heels.
He's no match for the law. Come on!
Got it.
We've got your back! Not now!
Come on, let me just get a shot on your arm. It is it? Oh. It's not. Kaboom skin. Right through that tripwire. There we go. Didn't do anything to him. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, he's mean. Whoa. Make an extra one of these. It's always good to have two. Calm down. Okay, let's loot. Let's go and loot all the traps. And the boxes, and we need the cash. Three shards per trap. Every little helps. Pennies make pounds. Case over there. Okay, we got that on the way back from getting this one. Very nice. Oh, one more. We'll go to a workbench to do that.
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amadis.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. That you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tenakth territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sundom at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tenakth forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. Our soldiers slaughtered or missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. I've been on the run ever since.
But the Red Raids are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Clawstriders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
That was foolish of him, in hindsight.
Well, we're here now, so let's head to the Rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel
Not sure
bad
this
enough
one's
you've
gonna
come this
end.
far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The Rot's not far. The Rot's along the shore, but we'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tenakth patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close. Just a little further. There it is. The Rot.
Those are Regalla's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water.
Go on. We'll stay out of sight.
Yes, there'll be one prisoner left that can answer questions. Easier if it was night time.
Well, keep me awake. Gotta get to the main gate to let Talana and Amadis in.
Well, you say that.
Any sign of the enemy?
You look like you have something to say.
So tired. But I need to get sharp.
One down. If I can get the main gate open, Talana and Amadis can help me clear out the rest of this place.
Stay vigilant.
Not much going on here. Is something there?
Movement. There. Go and check it then.
Damn it.
I guess we scared them off. Or to say we check everything. So we check.
Might be a good time to let Talana and Amadis in.
Not letting anybody in. They'll just cause a ruckus.
What's the word? Who's that? False alarm. Call it off. We can scratch out.
Let's not rush out next time.
We need more troops. More supplies. More of everything.
Shooting!
That was a mistake.
Regala never should have agreed to fight that Outlander.
Rubber's been stale lately. We need new supplies.
There's more over there, isn't there?
Keep still now.
Hey!
There's at least 2 more over there. Excellent. Thought that was a person swimming through the air. It was a crab. What's he doing? Doing the worm or something?
Must have just been an animal.
I'll have to go up here actually.
Another long watch.
We're gonna turn him round somehow.
We'll turn it all around. We just need a new leader. Still can't believe that Nora flew on the wings of the 10.
That's all of them. Better get that main gate open for Talana and Amatis.
Yep. As soon as we've looted. Come on, is he? Was that a rat that I... Some kind of excessive kill on. So do you kill on the beach? Yeah. What's that? Oh, okay. I think we've done everything.
End of the line, Outlanders.
Duh.
That device is gonna call a machine.
Tide Ripper. Yeah.
That did a lot of damage.
Let's just try bombs for a change.
All right, I think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
What? What? I'm stopped. Okay.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja? Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa?
Yeah, I thought she was going to be a Tenakth. I know I didn't say that, but it came into my head because of the guy we met at the Barren Light.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa... Rataka, I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I
So
tried
she
to get
became a
Gudaya to call
guard
off
at the
the
very
attack, but
prison
of
that she
course
was
he
held
didn't
a
listen.
prisoner.
I ended up killing him.
How
Then
lucky was
he
that?
got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
Women.
If you were brought here as a prisoner, how did you become Tenakth?
I knew it was only a matter of time before the Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman had ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate
Even
the
more of a
Carja, I'm
coincidence.
surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
What will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated
Time-wise,
you.
it's going
I'll
to
make sure
struggle
you're
to get in
granted
more
safe
than one
passage out of
side
the low
quest
end.
an episode.
Consider it Nessa's
Seems to
final
take just
farewell.
over 30 minutes, which is making this tricky.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurts worse. You must think I'm an idiot.
No, I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sendem. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's going to happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
That's given me an idea. Since we've got a bit more time in the episode, what we can do is skip around all of the previous towns,
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
see if they've
Seems
got
like
any
she
new
could use a
missions
shoulder to
now
lean on.
and stuff like that. What is that? Oh, it's a plant. No, there we go. It's a campfire. The gate was down here. Got to find a shelter first and restock. Got a few rocks. Yeah, we'll go around the major settlements, see if there's any new quests that have popped up. Chat to anybody we come across. We really want to get this one upgraded so we can do the fighting pits. Keep an eye on those shards. Don't want to drop below 1,000. Oh no. Du, 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 du. Excellent. Okay.
say.
We'll check out the hunters as well everywhere we go.
You really think it's true? People flying machines out west?
You're the one who believed there was a city of floating lights out in the desert. What'll it be?
You gotta draw the line somewhere, though. If I see anyone fly over this dump, I'm out. I'm not getting carried off by some nut in the metal bird.
Maybe you can throw that lucky hammer at him.
Maybe I'll throw you. Should scare him off all right.
I've heard of your adventures. My armor can help.
Ignoring
But
me
it can't.
again?
No, it really can't.
What? How goes it, Hammerhead? Delving and forging do not guarantee. Hope to catch you soon.
Chain Scrape is our haven.
Lakasha, how have you been?
Better now, Aloy. When we laid Savohar to rest, I prayed and prayed. I wanted guidance so badly. A way forward. A new home for our people. But no vision came.
So what did you do?
At first, I felt despair. But then it occurred to me. Maybe I saw no vision because the answer was right before my eyes. Maybe the Twilight Path led us right where we are supposed to be. Maybe our new home is here. Petra has been kind to us, given us food, found us work. Some are even helping with her forge.
I'm glad you found your place, Lakasha.
Chain Scrape is no paradise. But it is enough. What about you, Aloy? Have you found your place?
I don't know. I'm not sure I have one.
Sounds like you need a beacon. I hope you find it. And your home.
Okay. All those fellas down there. I'll talk to these. Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
Still want to start doing that machine strike as well. I don't know if to do that in the episode or...
What will you choose?
I try not to think about it. Thanks for bringing it up. Yeah, repurposing a rebel outpost in the woods.
Heard you got fired from the quarry.
Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, Barren Light next, I guess. It's just over here, just in case. Okay. Doubt you gonna have anything.
Come back. Your shards are always welcome.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be anything here. Hey, Baron White.
How's your mother's leg? On away. So? Tell me. You know what?
Let's what we've got anything.
A pleasure trading with a true machine hunter.
Walked it out, huh?
Looking.
Oh,
What? Rain? You get most of it.
okay.
Gentlemen, I'm glad to see you out of that cell.
Did you get them?
I got
What's
them.
in?
The Eclipse are done. For good.
You hear that? She did our job for us. Again.
And survived to tell the tale, which we wouldn't have.
Thanks for believing me, Savior.
You were telling the truth.
See? At least someone around here listens to me.
Yeah, we were going to have him killed. So, no Talana.
Here I come.
Looks on that. Okay. Oh, I wonder. Did we make it up here by ourselves? That looks like a watchtower. Yes, I think we did. Okay. Don't think we're going to be finding much else.
Not flying for now.
Oh.
Now, I think we're done searching around for the time being. Right, we'll leave that one there. Nothing happened. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.